What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I want to spend a few minutes breaking down ticker symbol OPEN because this is one we've been tracking really closely in the Discord, and if you've been paying attention, you know we were all over this move before the breakout. Let's go over what happened, why it matters, and where I see it going next week. We had that big breakout from consolidation, and since then the stock has been stair-stepping higher. What I love about this setup is that it wasn't random. This was something we prepared for. We highlighted the wedge tightening up, we spotted the higher lows, and the breakout confirmation lined up perfectly with the volume pickup. That gave us conviction that a move was coming very, very soon. When you're waiting for momentum plays like this, being early and scaling in properly makes the difference between a small win and a massive one. A lot of people overcomplicate trading, but when you know how to identify these setups, it really is just about execution. Now let's break down the chart. After that breakout, we saw a clean retest right around that $5.27 level, which I had marked as key support, and it held perfectly. That's what gave us confirmation that this wasn't just a false breakout. From there, we've been riding this trend up towards 650 to 670, and now we're sitting in that zone with strength going into next week. Notice the way the 9 and 21 EMA are trending up. They're acting as support and keeping price action in line with the bullish momentum. Another thing I want to bring to you guys' attention, this happened on a week where the broader market wasn't necessarily the strongest. So the fact that Open was able to hold its levels and push higher tells me there's still a lot of demand behind the stock. That's a bullish sign heading into the new week. If momentum comes back into the market overall, names like this with strong technicals would usually outperform. Let's talk about key levels because this is what matters going forward. You have your immediate support, which is around the $6 level. If the stock pulls back, I want to see this level hold as support. You next have your stronger support, which is that $5.27 level. This is the breakout level. As long as Open stays above here, I'm going to remain bullish personally. You then have your resistance / short-term target, $6.77. This is the next upside line I'm watching. A break and hold above here opens the door to much more upside. My bigger picture target is $7.50 plus. That's the area I'll be eyeing if momentum continues throughout next week. If you don't have a position yet, don't just chase these green candles. Look for pullbacks into support zones and scale in. That's what we do every week in the Discord. Identify setups early, get in before the crowd, and let the trade work. Chasing highs is how people get chopped up, but scaling in near levels like $6 or $5.27 keeps your risk tight while giving you room for upside. So to wrap this up, Open has been a textbook setup, consolidation, breakout, retest, and continuation. We've been all over this from the start, and now the stock is rewarding that patience and planning. Going into next week, I personally remain bullish as long as $6 holds. I think we can see a push towards $7.50 if momentum stays alive. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure you're in the Discord so you don't miss the next one. These are the exact setups we trade every single week. Simple, repeatable, and profitable if you know how to spot them. I'll keep you guys updated as this plays goes on, but for now, stay focused on those levels and be ready for the next opportunity. I'll see you guys in the next video.